This is going to be a real unveil, isn't it?
There's like 100 Corvettes.
Wow. So this is more than just us coming to look at it. Oh, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've made our way down to a Chevrolet dealer to check out the unveiling of a C8 that they're getting here. So it's pretty cool that we're going to be able to see it in person. Dude, this is more than what we thought.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of Corvettes, the trailer.
Wow. So this is going to be awesome. This is going to basically reassure me of buying the car. Getting to see it in person.
Just like when I got to see the Supra before I bought it.
Yeah.
Obviously it is good to see the car before you spend the money.
So we're just making it to the event in time. We have about 3 minutes before the unveil of the C8. Out front, they got a really cool blue one over there. I think that's similar to the spec that I'm getting. And then we have a really nice lineup from, is that a C1? I don't even know, to C7 or the ZR1 over there.
There's 7 cars. So
yeah.
So we're very excited about it. So we've got, of course, probably the only C8 in North Carolina. Is that true? Only one on the East Coast, right here today.
Still, one of our earlier stops on the East Coast Corvette Tour, so you're going to be one of the first crowds to sit in the car, kind of get a feel for the dimensions, make your way through the display, check out all the colors. We have 12 exterior colors, 8 interior leathers, 7 seatbelt colors. It's the most options we've ever had available for the Corvette. Now this is the first production mid-engine Corvette in history. This guy is fully loaded digitally and mechanically. This is the 3LT interior, Z51 performance package, magnetic ride control, Gen 4 suspension, hydraulic front lift on the nose, and the engine appearance package. So as equipped, it sits at $84,200. Welcome, and feel free to make loud fanfare. Shout your approval first ever production mid-engine Corvette.
That's pretty funny. So 2 feet wide.
Build it up. That's bigger than it, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the Corvette looking. Not what you can easily fit a backpack and another thing on top of that.
Yeah. It's not as wide as the R8, but it's deeper.
Yeah, it's kind of almost like a 570S.
That's a very light piece.
Yeah.
I like the contours in it.
All composite.
Yeah. Oh, the lights just came on.
Things are definitely cramped in here, but yeah, very, very sweet looking.
So we've decided to look at all these spec options while there's a huge crowd here. We can barely even get to the car. So should we just talk about my spec?
Yeah.
I think I'm going with these wheels.
2.
Yeah? Yeah.
The looks of them better.
Yeah. I think these are like $1,000 more, right?
They're $9.95.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lug nuts are like $40.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
We could do that and paint these later.
I get black lug nuts.
Although I do like it. I like the finish on them.
The carbon flash.
Will the camera focus on that? Yeah, look at that. That's really nice.
Carbon flash is like a metallic, and then it is, the two-tone diamond cut.
Yeah.
And even that's etched into the paint.
Let's move up to some of the colors. Where is it? Elkhart blue.
That was awesome. I don't like the Trident wheels that much.
Yeah?
Too much wheel. Honestly, like, as much as Rapid Blue is cool, I don't really like it.
Yeah, I really do like that blue better.
I think for the way the car's designed, I think there's a lot more class to it.
Dude, these are nice. Like a matte finish red. So I'd rather have that than gloss red. But what do they come with stock? Just black?
Black.
Is this, this is the leather, like the mode button where you can do your hand thing?
So I think yours will just be black leather.
With the red stitching?
Yeah.
It should be this here.
Red leather.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna get black.
I think I'm just gonna do black because it's like $500 to do a color.
And that won't look well with the red leather.
Yeah. Too much red.
Yeah.
Over red.
So that'll be your steering wheel right there.
That one?
Yeah.
How do you know which one?
Well, yours will be leather with red stitching.
Okay.
See, Alcantara, it just gets destroyed. Which.
Oh yeah, even just from these events.
Yeah.
Dude, I like the paddles.
Yeah.
I was afraid they'd be too small.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah.
See, I think leather looks so much better, honestly.
Yeah.
But yours will have all the red stitching. Dude, it's like a square. That's so cool.
Heated steering wheel. It is a very odd, oh, these go up, so you can get them from the backside. I think the Z button is your configurator, where you can do the suspension, steering, and everything, which is cool, because you can just get into the car, hit Z, and it'll set everything for you.
But yeah, I mean, it's easy to hit all the buttons and stuff.
Wow, that's nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's a nice grip. Even if you had your hands up here, you can get the top of the paddle and not be down here.
And it's, I mean, two spoke is really cool, like nothing in here.
Dude.
But that'll be your wheel, exactly it.
I can't wait to sit in the car now.
Now, if you don't have Z51, will you have a button?
I don't know. If you don't have the configurated suspension, you still might have this. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. So you're gonna have the GT2 seats, right?
Yeah. So these must be.
These are the ones. Even these look so good. Yeah, but I mean, this whole backing, like these are really nice.
Wow. Those are comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is what your car will come with technically, and then you're gonna opt for those, I think.
The bolsters on them already.
Yeah.
This is a grippy seat. You gotta sit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait until you sink down into it.
Wow. It's a performance seat. I mean, I fit really well in it.
Yeah.
I mean, the bolster.
Well, I do like this, right? I'll have carbon fiber on mine with the cutouts.
Yeah.
So technically you can do seat belts through it.
Yeah, and your car, this will be black leather, this will be red leather.
Yeah.
And
we'll do the two-tone seats.
This thing's gonna be. I mean, the backing is all cool, which you don't really ever see the backs of these. But you got the airbags on them, a little latch up here for the seat belt. Yeah.
This is really neat. Look at how you put it into gear. Like reverse. A little bit in the middle there. Dude, this is comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really like it. I'm not gonna be able to play with it too much now. The wireless charging spot for your phone there.
Yeah. Just a button? Yeah.
The screen is kind of hiding from the steering wheel just a little bit.
Yeah. Alright guys, my first time now in the car. Armrest is really good right here. Nice height. Armrest is pretty good.
Yeah. You can kind of see the steering wheel is blocking a little bit of the screen. Oh, that's him.
That's me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Subscriber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be getting this.
This is really cool.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
We're gonna end up with each other's pictures.
This is sweet. Really, really sweet.
What do you think, Brian?
It's nice. That's nice. That's very
The
nice.
closest one we could see in person.
Pretty easy to get in.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty sweet.
I mean, it's really cool.
Yeah. This is the emergency latch right here, I think, to get out.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there we go. This is a whole lot of stuff, Brian. I don't know which is driver and which is passenger, but I'm sure this is passenger or something. Power.
How is it as a passenger?
It feels nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice and like
Little cocoon. Yeah, very interesting with this whole roundabout.
Isn't it kind of weird though, like how many buttons there are here?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still not a fan of them. I don't know.
It'll be a quirk to get used to.
Yeah. With all the technology in the screen, that's a little overkill, I think.
Yeah.
Window control. And then the view out into the engine bay. Yeah. That's cool. So there's a little clip right in here.
Yeah.
That latches onto it. Oh, it just sits in there actually. Yeah.
How do you catch it though?
It's like a seat buckle, like right there. It just locks right in.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's a good
it looks
amount
like
of
a
space.
C7 roof.
Yeah.
It even has stitching.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's Alcantara with stitching on it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, with this in here, you pretty much only have nothing.
Yeah. So that's where the front storage space comes into handy.
I mean, with the two, with the top on, that's so much space.
So much space. That's more than the R8.
So there's the valve covers. They're gonna be red. That's the standard engine cover, I believe.
I think so.
I mean, your headers are right there. That's actually pretty easy to get to.
Yeah.
I like how this is kind of blacked out.
Yeah.
It's very squared off back here.
Even with the square tips.
Yeah, very squared. Sensors are here. Big panel.
That's a lot to wrap.
Dude, that's
if you wanted to wrap it.
It's a big piece.
Wow. So we're outside the event right now, and Brian and I are just kind of talk about our first impressions of the car. Honestly, I really like it. I was deciding between blue or red. I think I'm gonna go with blue. Yeah, it's gonna be similar to this blue, so a little bit different. As you guys, well, if you don't know, the R8 is officially sold, so next week I can go in and put my deposit down on the C8 and actually get it ordered, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna be probably going through the same process with everything on the wall there.
Yeah.
Going through what I wanna pick out, put on the car, and actually seeing all this in person really gives me a better idea of how I wanna spec it.
I think the color combo with the two-tone interior, having red leather on the outside, black in the center, and the red stitching.
Yeah. Let's take a look at them.
We got a blue Grand Sport. That's a really nice combo.
I really like it.
Look how wide the front tires are.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at, I've never really checked out anything older than a C5. I mean, I've seen, that's the C5, right? The red one, burgundy?
That one.
That's the C5?
Wait, no, C4.
C4? I've never really looked at the 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I think the 1 is probably one of the best looking.
Yeah?
Because when this came out, I mean, the Corvette in general is just like
the
entry-level sports car that you can afford.
I can appreciate these cars.
I've always loved this line right here, especially when it's a red car with that being white.
Yeah.
And the white walls.
Definitely very cool.
The evolution, like when you look at the C8.
Yeah, we're just walking down the line here so you guys can see it from the back.
This is my least favorite. I don't like that.
I don't like it at all.
This is the first car that got me into cars when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Grandma got me a model of one.
Yeah.
The C6, I remember when that came out.
And we've driven this. This is an awesome car to drive. It's so much fun.
The other one's fast.
I hope the C8 sounds like this.
It'll be pretty nice.
Because that sounds amazing. So this will kind of be similar to it?
And I would assume this will be the same color red on the leather.
I like that red. It's nice and dark. It's not too light.
So your dash will have the same accent.
The camera can't pick that up.
And I think the two-tone seats
There we
is going to
go.
be a nice option.
Yeah.
That way it's not all red.
Yeah.
I think that would look really good.
But I think it's time to head back inside and check out the C8. Because obviously I'm buying it, so I want to go get some more seat time in it.
So is that now officially, after seeing it, it's like, all right, we're doing it?
There's quirks in it that I can already see in some videos that I have to make, but I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be cool. It's so much different than the R8.
It looks like a McLaren to me.
Yeah.
It's so much bigger looking than the Supra.
Yeah, we have to compare those two. Okay. So it's up under here, Brian. It's feel right here, where my hand is. Wow. And just push on that, and then you can lift it right up.
So you just kind of double on.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's production, he said. It's gonna come like that. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Taking a look at the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8. I am definitely glad that we took our 2.5 hour drive to come check this out in person, just so we could get a better feel with all the options, the specs, even sitting in the car and kind of seeing all the buttons and everything. So I think that just reassures me a little bit more on ordering the car. Yeah, so next week I will go in person and we'll kind of get the ball rolling on the new C8. And I've already seen some quirks. There's some odd things about the car.
Both good and bad.
Both good and bad. So that's just going to be all part of the ownership experience, sharing all of that with you guys and what it's like. So I think that's definitely going to be awesome. Give the video a huge thumbs up if you're excited to see the C8. That'll be coming March or April of next year, just depending, I guess, on when I order it. And that's going to wrap it up for today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a huge thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video.